Hello everyone, myself Shama Shah, and today I am going to continue with the topic admission of a partner. In my previous video, I have explained you that at the time of admission, we need to do some adjustment in the accounts of the partnership firm, and they were calculation of new profit sharing ratio, treatment of goodwill, treatment of accumulated profit and losses, treatment of revaluation of assets and reassessment of liability, and adjustment of capital. And I have started with the first topic, that is calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Student, there I have explained you that 6 ways you can calculate new profit sharing ratio. First one was when only the share of new partner is given in the question. Second was when from is written in the question. And third one was when new partner acquire his share in particular ratio from the old partners. Now this three situation I have already explained in my previous video, and now rest of the three situation I will explain you. And the fourth one is when of his share is written in the question, then when future ratio of old partner is given in the question, and the last one is when partners retain their original share. So let's start with fourth, fifth and sixth point of this particular adjustment. Before that, I will explain you again what is sacrificing ratio and the formulas of sacrificing ratio and new ratio. It refers to the ratio in which the old partners surrender their share of profit in favor of the new partner or partners. And you can calculate new ratio as subtracting sacrificing ratio from the old ratio. So whatever a particular partner is going to sacrifice, if you will subtract that particular share from their old ratio, you will get the new ratio. And if you want to calculate sacrificing ratio, you need to subtract new ratio out of the old ratio of partners. Now the fourth situation, when of his share is written in the question. Let's understand this particular situation with the question. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 2:1, and they agreed that they will allow C to join the firm. And A said that he will surrender 1/4 of his share. Specifically pay attention on this. And B said that he will share 1/5 of his share in favor of C. That means A has agreed to surrender 1/4 of his share, and B has agreed to surrender 1/5 of his share. And what was their share? 2/3 and 1/3. That is already given in the question. And then you need to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Now let's solve this situation. There are two partners A and B, and they were having a ratio of 2:1. They allow C to enter into the firm, but his share was not decided. But it was decided that A will share 1/4 of his share, and B will surrender 1/5 of his share. And whenever student of his share is written in the question, you need to do two steps. First, you need to multiply, and whatever will be the answer, that will be the sacrifice of old partners. And if it is a sacrifice, then you need to subtract it. So two steps you need to do in this type of situation. The first one is you need to multiply, and the second one is you need to subtract. Whereas in the third situation, when I have explained you that from is written in the question, you need to directly subtract. So especially pay attention to the words from his share and of his share. Let's solve the sum. A surrenders in favor of C. We will calculate what is the amount or what is the share which A is going to surrender. His share was 2/3, and out of this 2 by 3 he is going to surrender 1 by 4th of 2 by 3. So it will be 2 by 12. In the same way, when you will calculate B's surrender, so you will see that his share is 1 by 3rd and he is going to sacrifice 1 by 5th of his share. So he is going to sacrifice 1 by 15 from his share. That means 2 by 12 and 1 by 15. These are the ratio of their sacrifice respectively. So now to calculate new profit sharing ratio, what you will do? The old ratio of A and B, that is 2 by 3 and 1 by 3, and their sacrifice, that I have already explained you that sacrifice is 2 by 12 and 1 by 15. So this 2 by 12 and 1 by 15 you need to subtract from their old ratio. So 3 by 12 minus 2 by 12, when you will take the LCM and solve it, it will give you 6 by 12. So 6 by 12 will be the new ratio of A. The same way, when you will calculate for B, you need to do 1 by 3 minus 1 by 15, because 1 by 15 is the sacrifice of B. And when you will solve it, you will get 4 by 15 as the new share of B. And what C is going to get? Whatever A and B are going to surrender, that will be gained by C. So the surrender of A and B is 2 by 12 and 1 by 15. So when you will add both of this, you will get C share. So 2 by 12 plus 1 by 15. When you will solve it, you will get 14 by 16. But you can see, students, that if we will take 6 by 12, 4 by 15 and 14 by 60, as the denominator is not same, we cannot say they are in a particular ratio. So to make the denominator same, we have to multiply A's new share with 5 by 5 and B's new share with 4 by 4. And you will get for A 30 by 60, for B 16 by 60, and for C it will be 14 by 60. So the new ratio of A, B and C will become 30:16:14. And when you will further simplify them, you will get 15:8:7. So the new ratio of A, B, C will be 15, 8 and 7. Now let's move on the next situation, that is when future ratio of old partner is given in the question. In the question itself, they will mention that in which particular ratio old partners will share the profits in future. Let's see it. A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3, and they admit C for 1 by 5th share in the profit. So you can see in the question that C share is fixed. He is going to take 1 by 5th share of profit. Now A and B decided to share equally in future. That means whatever is C share, when he will take away his share, whatever is remaining, that will be divided between A and B equally. And you need to find out the new profit sharing ratio. Now let's solve it. A and B, two partners, the ratio was 4:3. C is admitted for 1 by 5th. So let the total profit be 1. And when C will take his share, that is 1 by 5th, what will remain for A and B? The profit that will remain for A and B will be 4 by 5. Now this 4 by 5 need to be divided among A and B equally. Equally, that means 1:1. That means 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So 4 by 5 will be multiplied by 1 by 2 for A, and the same 4 by 5 will be multiplied with 1 by 2 to get the new share of A and B. And when you will solve, you will get 4 by 10 and 4 by 10 for both the partners A and B. But the C share is 1 by 5th. Again the denominator is not same. So you need to make the denominator same. So multiply 1 by 5 with 2 by 2. So you will get 2 by 10. So you can see that the new profit sharing ratio of the three partners will be 4:4:2. And if you want, you can again simplify it as 2:2:1. Now the last situation, that is when partners retain his original share. So one or the other partner may say that being on admission of a new partner, he don't want to sacrifice anything from his share of profit. Let's again see it with a particular situation. Suppose A, B and C are partners and they are sharing in the ratio 4:3:2 their profits, and they allow D to enter into the firm for 1/9th share. Now in this situation you can see that D's share is fixed, that is 1/9th out of the total profit, and it has been agreed by all the partners that A would retain his original share, and you need to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So how you will solve it? A, B and C, and their old ratio was 4:3:2, and D is going to get 1/9 for sure. So let the total profit be 1 again. Now whatever is the profit of share of profit of D and A, we need to subtract from the total profit. So 1 minus 1/9, that is D's share, and minus 4/9, that is A's share. So what is remaining for B and C will be 4/9. So 4/9 is the share of profit which is remaining to be shared among B and C. So now let's calculate the new profit sharing ratio. A told that he will retain his original share, and that is 4/9. So A's new share will be 4/9. Now B and C, they were having total 4/9 to share among themselves, and they will share among themselves in their old profit sharing ratio. And you can see in the question that the ratio between B and C was 3:2. That means 3/5 and 2/5. So whatever is the remaining profit, that is 4/9, will be multiplied by 3/5 for B and will be multiplied by 2/5 for C. So you will get 12/45 for B and 8/45 for C. And D's share is fixed, that is 1/9. But you can see that B and C are having 45 as a denominator, and A and D are having 9 as a denominator. So we cannot say that they are in a particular proportion. So we have to make the denominator same. So for that, multiply A's share with 5/5 and multiply D shares with 5/5. So you will get 20:12:8:5, and this is not further divisible. So the ratio between A, B, C and D will be 20:12:8:5. So student, the total 5 adjustment, we have done the first one, that is calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio, and rest of the 4 topics, continue watching SVV channels.